All right, everybody, welcome. North Cal Sports Network live during the Giants game. Right now, Matt Chapman is batting.
Matt Chapman is, huh?
Chapman is up in the bottom of the seventh. Giants lead at 6-5 over the Padres. A big comeback for the Giants. And Chapman is takes the ball inside. Oh, it's actually called a strike. Looks like maybe it tipped the bat. 1-2. Leading off the bottom of the seventh. Chapman already with 2 hits tonight, right?
Something like that, right?
Yeah, he went opposite field on one play, hit the ball hard. First at bat down the left. Ooh, he almost got hit there, and he did. Man, he had a 1-2 pitch, and Bird. He looks like this Bird looks like is for the Birds. He's got a funky windup, and just looks like Bird looks like he's throwing the shot put or something. He's
Thanks, Lou.
Reaching back.
Thanks, Senior.
Wow. My light just went out. I don't know if it's too dark. Do I got enough light on me? I guess we're good. I'll have to charge this. All right, we'll get this out of here. So Chapman is on first. Jorge Soler in the leadoff spot tonight. Been on base a couple of times.
A little bit weird.
Got a base hit, walked. Pretty strange, but guys are hitting the ball tonight hard. Yaz got let me look at the box score.
Matos has 2 hits. Yaz has 2 hits. Chapman has 2 hits. Estrada has 2 hits.
Yeah. Matos hit 316 on the year. Matos he's got a good swing going right now.
He does.
Yeah. So this is a pretty good game. 6-5. Giants got down early, 3-0, and then came back, scored 1, and made it 3-1, and then a home run by the Rockies made it 4-1, and then 4-2. Giants make it 4-2, but then they get 4 runs. One of their bigger innings in the what inning was that? The 4th or 5th?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was barbecuing out there, so I was kind of back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, I sound a little bit muffled because I don't got my damn headphones on. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit clearer. Yeah, I got these stupid things. Hold on one second. I might be able to fix it.
3-1 to Yaz. Ball 4. Bird. This guy stinks, man. I'd get him out of there. I'm going to go charge my light real quick. I think Buddy Black might be coming out to get pitching coach coming out.
Sound better?
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
All right, I'll be right back here. I'm just going to charge this light.
And how am I supposed to do play? Okay, guys, I have game day on. A little bit ahead. But just bear with me. So Ramos is up to bat. Bird still pitching for the Colorado Rockies. Let's see what we got here. Right now, Ramos is 0 for 2. He has a walk and a strikeout. Let's see what he can do. Got 2 guys on. Nobody out. Giants are threatening. Bottom of the 7th. Let's see what happens. It's a mound visit, by the way. Yep, I don't know who's coming in. So just bear with me. I'm guessing someone else is going to be coming in. Actually, no. Oh, the pitching coach then, I'm guessing. If it's not Black, it's the pitching coach, maybe. There you go. First pitch. Slider. Ball 1. Ooh, that's right at the bottom of the zone. It clipped the bottom of the zone, but called the ball. Let's see where we're at. Second pitch. Right.
All right, Ramos up to plate.
High slider, caught the top of the zone on the outside. Oh, okay, well, I'm ahead.
All right, 1-1. 1-1. Ramos got to get to run at least one in here. This is what a good team, they got to start, scoring in these opportunities. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed on a low ball.
Curveball in the dirt, looks like.
Yeah, it looked like a curve slider in the dirt. Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Ramos has struggled a little bit tonight, but Matos on deck. All right, here we go. The 1-2 pitch by Bird. Popped it up. Is it playable? Chasing over to the dugout, near the dugout, and it's out of play. All right. So the Giants still stay alive. Ramos stays alive. What is Ramos so far tonight, Eric?
Ramos is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a walk.
Yeah, he got blown away by that guy that came in and was throwing heat, 99. Senior says, come on, Ramos, hit a bomb. All right. He needs a bomb. He hasn't hit a home run yet. I'm going to start seeing the guy hit. Okay, here we go. He's set. The 1-2 pitch. Him up on the infield. The infield fly rule is in play, and the first baseman takes it, and Montero catches it. You know, I saw a play recently, pop up to first base with a runner on first base.
And he dropped it?
He pretended it was the Diamondbacks first baseman.
It was Christian Walker, yeah.
Beautiful play. Now that's all on the hitter. He's got to run that thing out.
Yep.
If he runs it out, that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
He's just jogging down, looking at it, and he's out, and then it turns into a double.
Matos called strike one right down the middle.
Yep.
Did you get that?
Yeah. So we got the 0-1 to Matos, first and second, one down. The 0-1 pitch is fouled off to the left side. A little bit goes off of Matos' foot, and he's kind of walking that one off. Man, a couple guys went down tonight. Estrada got hit in the foot, and I thought, oh, no, here comes Casey's going to have to come back up. And 1 or 2 pitches later, he knocks it out of the park for a 3-run homer.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah. All right, 0-2. Bird gets set, looks over the runners. He's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, gets away from Stallings. The runners are going to move up. Second. Oh, no, just one runner moves up. Who's on first? Yaz? He stayed. He was maybe napping over there.
Maybe he didn't get a good look.
Well,
maybe they're worried about Dan Cochimilio balling him out for taking an extra base.
he probably made a good decision staying because
I was waiting for the tweet when Chapman stole third, though. I was waiting for that tweet.
Oh, if he would have been out, there would have been one.
Yeah, but that was smart because the third baseman is like way off the bat.
Yeah, he's barely made it though.
I know.
That would have been the third out. That would not.
Yep, exactly.
Don't know. Yeah. So 1-2 to Matos, first and third. This might be a good chance for Yaz to take off. The 1-2 pitch, check swing, throw, and the runner scores. Check swing over to the first baseman.
Oh,
gotcha. I think the pitcher picked it up. Bird,
gotcha,
and slow tossed it to the first baseman. Chapman scores. That's a big run right there. That Bird, by throwing the ball in the dirt, gave up, put the runner in scoring position. So Matos gets another RBI.
How about that? Intentionally walked Sable. Here comes Luciano. Come on, Luciano, man. Don't strike out. He's got 2 strikeouts. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts.
Luciano's got 2 RBIs. Man.
No. He's got 2 strikeouts.
No, I mean not Luciano. I'm Matos.
Yeah, Matos, yes. 3 RBIs for Matos.
3. Keeps driving in runs, man. All right. First and second, 2 out. The pitch swung on and miss on a curveball. He looked a little off there. Good to see Ramos and Matos in the dugout along with Luciano. The kids are up. The 0-1 pitch.
But for how long? Low. That's going to be the question. For how long?
Down low. 1-1. Luciano. I think he's ready to hit now. He's had a couple of at-bats. He's played a good shortstop tonight. Bird set. The 1-1 pitch. There's it fouled off. He just missed that.
That was right down Broadway.
He looked at his timing looked like a little bit off. He kind of swung off his back foot there. 1-2.
Uh-oh.
The 1-2 pitch. There's a fly ball to right field. It's going to drop. It does. Here comes the throw to the plate. He's going to score easily. Yazin on the play. Luciano goes to second base on the throw. Oh, man.
There you go, kid. There you
Look at
go.
those. Look at these kids, man. This is a whole different team, man. It's like
There we go.
it's kind of like nice to see the kids. Luciano holding up.
Gets his first hit at the day and an RBI on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a curveball, on a breaking pitch.
And he took that second base with that throw going to home. Like it. Let's go River Cats. Yeah.
Oh man, that throw was sailing over. And now Soler leading off, second and third. The pitch. Now what you want to see here is a home run.
Yes. Soler is 1 for 3.
Yeah.
A walk and a run scored.
Yes, it's the Rockies. I know, Brian.
Yes, it's the Rockies.
But they've won 7 in a row. So there's a high pop-up.
Popped it up.
That looks like it's going to be foul territory. Left fielder coming in, makes the catch. That is Beck. Not the Beck of the Giants. Well, Soler.
Well, so much for that, Soler. Goodness gracious. Come on, man.
I see Larry just popped up. Breaking news. San Francisco Giants outfielder Jung-Hoo Lee out for the year. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
That's been out for a while, Larry.
He's pulling a Dan Coach Emilio.
Hey, I was like only 20 minutes off on that. Maybe even not even 20. They hadn't even said it on Twitter yet. They just said they didn't say he was even there yet. Something. I don't know. Anyway, Will Martinez, Giants are back.
Hey, Permaculture. I was thinking about going out to that game today too, but decided not to.
Hey, speaking of pitching, how about Paul Skeens today, guys?
Oh my goodness. Whoo!
Man, he looked awesome. And the one walk he got squeezed on a pitch that should have been a called strike 3. Man, it was right on the box too. I don't know what that umpire was doing, squeezing him all day.
Hey, we got a super chat in here. Nick, thank you, sir. $10 says, hey guys, unfortunately I was right that Black ain't got it. 91-92 with a lazy breaking ball and no changeup. He ain't got it.
Yeah.
Some homers got mad at me, but I don't usually miss. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree. I put the same thing out. I don't like his stuff. It looks so hittable. It doesn't have a lot of great movement. Man.
Yeah, I'll have to make a trip out there. Absolutely. Appreciate that. Where was I just going? Oh, so now we got another spot in the rotation that's going to be kind of an issue. Remember the Snell spot was, with the pitchers they had in his spot weren't getting the job done. And now with Wynn going down.
What you got is you got 4 pitchers. You've got Webb, Snell, Harrison, and Hicks. I want to say Hicks. So give him another name. Hicks, Wicks, Wicks, Hicks. Wicks.
When?
I think Jelly might maybe earn a spot.
Jelly, man. Yeah, he's turned a corner. He figured something out, and that's good to see.
Who else could they pitch? I hear they're trying to stretch out Landon Roop down in Sacramento.
Well, they're going to have to get somebody up here because right now that spot in the rotation could be playing some havoc.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Holy crap! I'm way ahead. Are you? I already. Whoa! What happened here? What's going on?
It's the bottom of the 9th, right? Or the Giants are losing.
Top of the 8th.
No, it's bottom of the 9th. What are you looking at? It's 9-8, Colorado.
Man, I'm way ahead.
No, I'm ahead of you. It's bottom of the 9th.
Okay.
Bottom of the 9th, 9-8, Rockies.
So Montero strikes out swinging.
Yeah, you're not ahead of me. I just didn't announce it because you kept saying you're way ahead of me.
Back fouls it off.
All right, you want to do the play-by-play or me?
Go for it, man. Go for it. Tyler Rogers, though. I just don't care for him, man.
All right, Nick. Giants got a guy in sack that's a sleeper, Spencer Howard. Oh, been watching him. It's 94-96 with wipeout slider. Two swung on a miss. 0-2 to Beck. Two bad Giants. Too bad dumb Giants 40 black already. Idiots. Yeah, Spencer Howard, wasn't he pitching? He was down in spring training, yeah. And then they gave Dalton Jeffries the nod over him, too. Jeez.
Mhm.
All right, Rogers set. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball into left field. Ramos got a beat on it, and he makes the catch. 2 gone in the top of the 8th. Rockies are down to their final 4 outs, and they bring up the leadoff hitter, Charlie
Blackman,
man. Charlie Daniels Blackman. Guy looks like
yeah,
Charlie Daniels.
he does.
Man, this guy's been around forever. He's still got that same walk-up song, too. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
I don't even know what his walk-up music is.
Oh, I can't think of the name of it, but it's like been hearing it for the last 8 years.
Are we going to see Doval again tonight?
Yeah.
He's been getting a lot of work.
You're going to see Duvall tonight. They had a day off tonight.
Yeah, true. That's
yesterday.
right. They did have a day off. Correct.
All right. 0-2 to Blackman as he fouls it off behind the screen. Right up near us.
That's pretty good.
All right. Rogers looks in. Got the 2 fingers on the ball. He throws inside, almost hits Blackman in the knee, and it did. It did hit him.
It hit him. Come on, don't put freaking guys on base, man.
Eric, my color commentator jumping in on the play-by-play as I announce the play.
Oh, go. Come on. Give him that call.
All right. Here comes the pitch. Man on first. There's a fly ball to center field. Matos in his tracks, waiting, camped under it, makes the catch with his blue glove, and the side is retired. Rogers does the job through 7.5. We go to the bottom of the 8th with the Giants leading the Rockies 8-5.
The Do-Ups.
The
Wade
Do-Ups? Is that a new band or
the Do-Ups? Wade Jr., Estrada, Chapman. There we go. Man, Estrada, another big man. Estrada and Matos, man, right now are players of the game. Each of them with 2 hits, each of them with 3 RBIs.
Yeah. Dang.
My goodness.
Yeah, man. That's what you need is more Latin players on this team. Luciano now, Matos, Ramos. and Matos. Tell you, and Soler. He's Cuba, but still speaks Spanish, right?
Still Latin.
Yeah, still Latin. But yeah, these guys, it's helpful when you have several of them on the team because they communicate with each other better. I noticed Soler over there having a good time in the dugout tonight. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's like if you went over to Japan and you were the only American and spoke English and nobody was on, you had a full team of guys that only spoke Japanese. I mean, you'd be kind of like, you'd kind of have a little bit of baseball communication and have some fun, but tell you, if you had 2 or 3 Americans on the team, you'd feel a lot better.
Hey, we got a question from Aditya. I'll say that. Aditya. What are our early thoughts on Black moving forward after seeing his first couple of games? Good question.
I would send him. I just keep him down. I think.
Then who's going to pitch?
Call somebody else up, man. Just put make a trade. Make a trade.
I don't want to see bullpen games.
Yeah. The kid that Nick was talking about, Spencer Howard. He was supposed to make the team. I think he used to pitch for the A's or something, didn't he?
Hmm.
All right, bottom of the 8th. Wade leads off, fouled away, 1-0-1. We're going to see Camilo Duvall here, unless the Giants score a couple runs, which is possible off this guy. Looks like he's throwing some pretty hittable stuff up there. He's just, what was that last pitch thrown at? It looked like about 90. All right, the 1-1 pitch to Wade, strike 2 at 93 miles an hour on the black on the outside of the plate. 1-2, gets the ball, throws it back. The 1-2 pitch, fouled off. Tell you, there's one thing about this pitch clock. These guys just get it and throw now.
They get it and throw, yep.
Little time to tell stories about, Eduardo growing up in high school. Okay, Wade strikes out on a pitch outside, swung and missed. That actually had some good movement on it, that pitch. You don't have to throw it that hard to make it effective.
All right, I'll call you Addy. There we go. Who else do we have in the minors that could be called up to start? Because we all know Farhan is going to get a rando instead. Yes, you are correct, Addy. Very correct. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know. You got Landon Roop down there. I mean, he probably could come up and pitch. How many innings do you think right now? If you plug him up instead of
he could probably pitch 5.
Okay. But he was also getting hit pretty good up here in the big club too. So
yeah, these guys. How about Birdsong? He's in there.
Birdsong. Where's he pitching? How many?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, here, let's get back to the game.
Oh yeah, Roop's on the 40.
Yes, he is.
Thank you. Since Roop's already on the 40, they can use him and Jelly in a bulk roll. Through 4 innings, 7 Ks yesterday. There you go. Yeah,
there you go. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate the $5.
All right, the 2-1 pitch is lined into right field. Base hit. Just
3 hits for Estrada.
Right in the 3-4 hole. There you go.
Here comes everybody's favorite third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Boy, Estrada hit that thing on a line tonight. That barely made it over, but he hit the ball good. The Giants score 8 runs tonight. Shoot, are we 2 runs away from Shargoogle?
Oh, don't say that.
Chapman hits it out, and I'm got to deal with that.
Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? Another hit.
Oh, yeah. I'm behind, so somebody wrapped it up. Okay, the 0-1 pitch is going to be hit. Lined in the center field for a base hit. And on the play, Estrada goes over to third. Chapman goes into second diving. Now that's the good play. That's when you be aggressive, Chapman. He took an extra base hit on the lazy throw from the center fielder.
Look at that. He
went head first dive. Now that is the time to do it when you're up 3 runs. He took off. He saw that the throw. He hesitated and went in diving. Almost got out, but that would have been okay. I would have had no problem with him being out there. Now he's in scoring position. Now that's good base running.
Dan's breaking it down.
So Senior is already telling us the chat what's going on, ruining our play-by-play, telling us that Yaz fouled out, and here comes Yaz, popped up out of.
He must have it on KMBR. He's got it on KMBR. That's what he's got.
He could have it on KMBR. He could have it just on the local feed. I mean.
Oh, the KMBR is like super quick.
Streaming. He might have cable. He might.
What do you got? What do you got it on, Senior? You got it on the radio or the TV?
He's probably got it on MSNBC watching it. I mean, not NBC, whatever it is. Not MSNBC. NBC Sports Bay Area, I bet. Yep.
Ray G, the young guys have energized the team.
Ramos, totally the young guys have energized the team. It is Colorado still, but.
It is Colorado. But they are coming off of a 7-game winning streak, too. So they're hot.
Yeah. It's the 1-0 pitch to Ramos. He needs to hit.
He needs to hit.
Ramos can drive in, too, right here with a base hit. And then we've got Google area we're in.
Don't say that. A base hit will score 2.
I mean, come on, Elliott. I want to see Elliott do something. He's come on. The Ramos, the pitch outside.
Wait, hold
outside,
on. So if Ramos gets a hit, then we got to bring in Google.
Yeah, but I still want him to get a
Sorry,
hit.
Ramos, buddy. You need to go for it today, buddy.
No, we don't want that. Hit it out. Inside, 3-1. Okay, this is the pitch. This is the pitch that brings Google on.
Oh, no.
Are they going to walk him 3-1? Matos is on deck, Mr. RBI machine.
Yeah, I know.
There's 2 out. The 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball 4. They're loaded up for Matos.
Oh, brother.
The young guys have.
Hey, you got to give Ramos credit. Hey, he took 2 walks.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
Nick, thank you. The young guys have lengthened the lineup, which is giving the vets better pitches to hit. This is what happens instead of auto outs like Slater and Ahmed. Exactly. So much so, it's so clear. It's so clear.
Thanks again, Nick. Appreciate that, buddy.
All right, Matos, slam time. Slam time. I would love to see Matos just get some more RBIs right here. All right. The pitch to Matos popped out of play. 0-1. It's seeing the young guys has got me back. As I said, man, I want to see the young guys and start pulling for the team more because these old guys are lifeless and they keep. All right, the 0-1 pitch to Matos. He takes a called strike 2 on the inside corner. Fastball. So he's down 0-2. Can Matos come back? This will show some growth right here. If he can work the count and get himself a hit. The 0-2 pitch fouled away. He fights one off on the inside corner. 0-2 to Matos. Giants lead it. Bottom of the 8th. 8-5. Going for their second win in a row. If they hold on and win this game, tomorrow will be a shot at going for the first 3-game winning streak of the season. All right. The bases are loaded. The 0-2 pitch to Matos fouled away again on a pitch high above the strike zone at the letters. And a fan catches the ball and he's with his buddies. He's scooped it up. 0-2. Could we see Google tonight? The 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit down on the left field line's going to score 2. And it's 10-5, and Matos has got himself a double.
2. Look at that. Unbelievable, man.
I can't look at the chat.
5 RBIs for young Luis Matos. He kept playing the big leagues.
I told you all,
here, man.
I told you all that he was down in the farm. People
pissed
said
off.
He's struggling.
He was pissed off.
He was down. He's back up,
He knew he belonged. He's like, I don't want to do this AAA crap.
Oh, and they got Rodriguez now warming up in the bullpen.
Come
So
on.
it looks like we're going to see Randy Rodriguez.
That's fine. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Jeez.
This is what we wanted all along, right?
All along.
All along. This is what we called for.
Yeah. And Sable's another guy I like seeing up the plate. Let's see if Google remembers. He might be working. I haven't seen him in the chat yet.
He was in the chat. Hush.
Oh, he is?
He was. Yes.
Oh, geez. The 2-0 pitch to Sable swung on a miss, 2-1. 2-1 to Giants break out for 10 runs tonight, and it's 5 RBIs for Luis Matos. The 2-1 pitch to Blake Sable fouled off 2-2. That was
this is the crap that we've been talking about. So you decided to put Slater on the damn roster and send Matos down.
The 2-2 pitch to Sable grounded to first. Takes it by himself, Montero. The inning is over, but the Giants add 2 more on. Luis Matos on an 0-2 pitch, and he walks back smiling at the dugout. This kid is a
double with 2 RBIs, man.
Kid's a ball player.
This tells you Farhan doesn't know what he's doing.
Of course it tells you
right?
Farhan doesn't know what he's doing.
And of course he's gonna take the credit. I knew this kid could play. That's why I called him up. No, you didn't. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where's all those Slater lovers out there? Where's all the Slater lovers out there?
Let me check my Twitter, see if anybody's
Come on, let me hear it. Let's hear all about the guys who loved Slater. Get out of here.
So, you know what? If the Giants start winning, I'm going to have so much fun saying I told you so with the young kids leading. You know, I put a tweet out the other day, and I got some crap for that. I said, when the Giants play the young guys, then they'll start scoring runs. How many
Just
runs
think about it. Hold on. Let me go back here. So Matos, out of the 10 runs, he accounted for 5 of the RBIs today.
Right.
And how many of the RBIs did they have with the Dodgers? Remember? Didn't they have 8? They had 8 of the 10 runs between Ramos and Matos. Come on, man.
Yep.
Matos is it. I'm telling you, Matos is it. Everyone said last year, all he did is hit 250. It's Matos. Don't play Matos. He only hit 250 last year. He doesn't have it. Come on, man. That was his rookie year. He was 21 years old. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, thank you, Kyle. You could thank Bobby Evans, right? Was it Bobby Evans that signed Matos, or was it Sabian? It might have still been Sabian that signed Matos and Ramos, right? Or was it Bobby Evans?
I think it was Evans, but
might have been Evans.
But he was still there. Oh, by the way, the Giants have a young shortstop there. Looks like they'll be signing out of the. I think he's out of the Dominican. He's supposed to be like the top 3 prospects in all of international ball. 5'11" switch hitter, super fast, 70 runs speed. Looks like a guy that might just really.
Is he an outfielder?
No, he's a shortstop. Ooh. He's 5'11", super quick hands, quick feet. They really like him. Once you get this one right here, top of the ninth, Randy Rodriguez in to pitch. 1-2 count right now.
Nick with another $5 says, I put a 7 grade on scouting scale for Matos hit tool, elite barrel control. The kid can hit. Look at that.
Yeah. And the 1-2 pitch from Rodriguez is grounded up the middle. Matos comes over to the second side of the bag and throws him out. Nice play by, did I say Matos?
You said Matos.
Gosh, Luciano. Geez, I'm getting all these guys. I'm talking about Matos and Ramos so much. That was a nice looking play. It was on the second base side of the second base. And Luciano came over, scooped it right up and throws. Hey, Luciano's playing a solid shortstop tonight, except for the one wasn't an error, inning. Just a mental error. He just wasn't covering second base on the throw from right field.
That was it.
But he'll learn from that. That's how you learn. You get in there.
That's how you learn. Correct.
Cody.
I saw that. That was great. I like it, Cody. I like it.
Tell him to come on in here live. Tell him we're on right now. Ooh, what the heck? Rodriguez tripped on the mound and just threw one right in the dirt. He stumbled. He got his spike stuck in the.
Is he okay?
He looks okay, but is Blake Sable okay? Did he get up and Sable going to be all right? He looked like he was. The way he caught it, he looked like they're not showing him. Well, he blocked it. He got up and blocked it. It looked like he.
Sable?
Yeah, Sable.
Sable's catching for the Rockies?
No. The Giants are pitching. Randy Rodriguez is.
Oh, yeah. No, my bad. I'm all messed up. Forgive me, Dan. Forgive me. I'm all kind of messed up. I'm looking at the wrong crap, man.
Okay. He's fine, Sable.
Sable is fine. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. 2-2. 2-2, Rodriguez. 1 out. The pitch. 100-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle, fouled off by Rogers. Wow, 100 miles an hour. This is nice. Man, did you text Cody?
I'm going to right now.
Tell him we're in live. You can send him the link. 99 up high. 3-2. 10-5. Rockies need base runners. But this looks like a Giants victory to me if I've seen one. They speak too soon. The 3-2 pitch fouled off. 3-2. Giants look like they're going to win their second game in a row and go 21-25 on the season. Young guys trying to spark the club. The 3-2 pitch is fouled off again.
Got a battle going on.
Permaculture now says River Cats are making the Giants exciting. Okay. Yeah. Permaculture, River Cats are making the Giants exciting. Yes. So Rodriguez again. It's ready. The 3-2 pitch is a slider. He got him. Oh, he got him looking. Beautiful off-speed pitch. He just painted that one on the inside corner. So, yeah, you see, this whole roster, baseball is a young man's game. You know, it's fine to have veterans sprinkled in with younger guys, you know. Mm-hmm. Rodriguez throws that 86-mile-an-hour. Is that a changeup he's throwing, or is it a slider?
That's what I'm saying on game day.
Okay, the 1-0 pitch, fastball right in there at 99, fouled off. 1-1. Giants 2 strikes away from winning this ball game. There's no way, I think, Will, that he could send Matos down. Not when he's driving in all these runs. I think. Oh, beautiful slider that just looked like just dropped right off the table. 84 miles an hour, swung on a miss. 1-2. Brenton Doyle. Down. Rockies are down to their last strike. Crowd is up and cheering. Rodriguez throws. Fastball low, 100 miles an hour, 2-2. This is 2-2. Giants. Rodriguez looks in the 2-2 pitch. Slider in tight. Backed him off. 3. Count goes full. 3-2. Or is it still 2-2? I guess it's still 2-2, they're saying. Okay. I thought it was 3-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball outside, and it was 3-2. The stinking, they were wrong on the, come on, operator. You got one job to do, and you can't even do it. Put the balls and strikes up right. Gee, throwing off the announcer here. How am I supposed to do play-by-play when you don't got the count right on the screen?
Come on, man.
Come on. It's something. Guys have something to complain about. All right. The pitch from Rodriguez. Oh, he gets a pitcher-friendly strike. Down low. Look at that pitch, Eric. It looked like it. Look at that last pitch. It was low, and they gave him a strike. the dot.
Yeah. That's
It's a pitcher-friendly strike.
It is.
0-1. Down low. 1-1. Doyle took second on, what do they call it? Indifference.
Defensive indifference. Yeah.
Defensive indifference. So he's like Chapman out there at second base. His run means nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, he swung, checked his swing, but wasn't able to check it. 1-2. Rockies again down to their last strike. Dan Kuiper on the phone. No, Dwayne's out on assignment. What do you mean he's on assignment? Like he's off. Why don't we just say off and say he's on assignment? That drives me crazy. The 1-2 pitch fouled off. Yeah, John Miller. Dwayne Kuiper's on assignment tonight. Like, yeah, assignment? Like what?
Because it sounds better than saying I got a day off.
Assignment. We all know he's not traveling. I mean, come on. Used to believe it. All right. The 1-2 pitch fouled off at the plate. He remains alive. 1-2. Rodriguez has thrown 24 pitches this inning. So a little high on the pitch count, which
his command is an issue. It's kind of all over the place.
Doesn't make him available most likely for tomorrow. Yeah, Fleming doing golf this weekend down in Scotty Scheffler got arrested this morning. The 1-2 pitch. He winds. He throws. Backhanded by Luciano in the hole. He throws. Oh, he beat it out. Nice play by Luciano. I want to show you that. Check this out. Who says the kid can't play short? Check that out.
Nice try.
Look at that. He almost, but gee.
That was a good throw.
Yeah, come on. Why you guys, maybe he's not that great of a shortstop, but you know what? Still want to see his bat. I don't want to see him go back down. I don't think he's going back down when Ahmed comes back.
Then who goes down?
Maybe Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Play Luciano. Certainly don't.
Who goes down when Conforto shows up?
Better be Slater. Better be like bye-bye Austin. Okay, 1-1. Fouled off by Stallings. 1-1. 2 men on. 10-5. Tell you, if he gets a big hit here, 3-run homer or something, we could see Duvall.
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
he getting loose in the pin by chance?
The 1-1 pitch.
No,
that was in there. Oh, look at that pitch.
Yeah, that was right on
Did
the
it
edge.
Did it hit it?
Yeah, this guy, he ate. Yeah, it hit the edge.
Man, that looked like a strike.
Hey, Dave. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave.
Come on. He called. Okay.
Dave.
2-1. 3-1.
Remember, he got that pitcher-friendly strike in the last AB.
Are you calling me Dave? Dave?
Oh.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch popped up. Matos got a beat on it. He catches it, and the game is over. Giants win. Giants win. The Giants win. Giants win 10-5. And that is your ball game. Who's the star of the game?
Matos!
I'm going to give it to Estrada first. He hit the big 3-run homer to put them ahead. And then Matos gets my second star. And my third star goes to Mason Black. No, just kidding. Stars of the game. I guess you got to give Chapman. Matt Chapman, 3 for 4. I'm going in order. Estrada, Matos. Matos, 5 RBIs, though. That's tough.
Sorry, Dan. Matos had 2 doubles, 5 RBIs, 3 hits.
Yeah, but Estrada hit the 3-run homer to put them. They were down 4-2. He still got 3 hits.
5 RBIs.
I
Two
know.
doubles.
He's a star too. I don't know. That's a toss-up. Oh, look at that. Look at that in the chat.
I told you.
Send him the link. We keep our word here on NorCal Sports.
Dan,
His
why
one
did
and
you have to
only
say that?
his one and only
Why,
opportunity. Will Martinez says, when Farhan gets fired, I guarantee Kipe will take some shots at Farhan and the kind of baseball that he had to watch under his tenure.
Thanks, Krister.
You know, this is good baseball watching when you see the doggone young guys come up and play. I got to look for that tweet. I'm going to tweet the thing out. I am going to tweet the thing out to all my haters out there, all the buttheads that watch this show that want
Oh, they watch. That's a guarantee they watch.
You
They're
watching.
They're out there because there's no way they could sit out there and tweet and talk about what's going on in the channel unless they're watching.
Yeah, somebody posted me a picture of me the other day.
Yeah.
I blocked that fool.
It's okay. Hey, keep watching.
Keep watching. We're telling you the reality. I mean, Tom Polson.
Look.
How long would it take? This guy tweeted me. How long would it take Slater to get 5 RBIs?
Okay.
Hey,
deep down, Dan, these guys who keep getting after you, they know we're telling the truth, and it's bugging them.
It's bugging them because we're right.
They can't handle the truth. It's okay.
I'm telling you, man. It's like, wish the Giants would listen to me more, and many others who saying the same thing I am. I'm not the only one out there. We got Nick. We got a few others out there that I could name out there. Scott Thompson, he's a guy out there that knows it.
You did, Johnny. That you did. Good call.
People are still writing to me about Chapman taking second base down 5 runs like it was a good play. I mean, what planet? What planet are these guys on?
It's all good.
All right, I got to find my. Let me go through my tweets here.
Robert, clarify. The Giants are making Farhan look good. Who's making Farhan look good? Come on. Say it, Robert. I know it's going to be tough for you.
Robert, who is it? In reality, it's not Farhan.
But who is it? Who's making Farhan look good? Come on. Out with it, Robert. If you're going to say that, tell us what part of the Giants are making Farhan look good. What's up, Gus? Everyone's going to start piling in now, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Exactly, Ryan. The young guys. Not the vets that you keep harping on, Robert. Even though Chapman did well today. But it's Matos. It's the young guys. Estrada, he's still fairly young. It's Ramos. Luciano came through with a hit today. Come on. He didn't bring up the rookies. Stop, Robert. It was because of injuries. If these guys never got injured, these guys would still be wasting away in AAA. Come on. It's all good, Gus. You having a good Friday night, I hope. Yeah, their track records. Yeah. Exactly, Addy.
Phil Schwartzman on Twitter. Give him a shout out. He says, "You're doing God's work by prepping Giants fans for the inevitable and taking the heat. You and me both knew he was trash the second he started Reardon and Joe in the corners back in 19. I think he meant Phelps. 5 years later, we're finally doing Giants mainstream media getting on board. Yeah.
All right, then. There we go.
Yep. He also
buddy's-
says, "Love your show, but I've yet to hear you guys discuss dealing Webb." That's when I said, I took heat for mentioning Webb because he's saying same thing. You're going to have to deal some of these guys. Let's see.
Your buddy's in a green room.
Oh, there we go. Welcome, Chardal.
How's it? Hey Dan. Hey Eric. How's it going, gentlemen?
It's going
Hey.
pretty good, Char Google. How you doing, man?
You got
It's
10
nice.
runs, man. You're on, man.
It's an honor. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, hey man,
You bet.
10 runs and
Hey, you always keep your side of the bargain, right? And
I
the
do.
Giants score 10 runs, and I come on the show, right? And they score 10 runs today.
That's right. You get your
You could thank Matos for that one
I'm the
there, Char Google.
I'm the star of the show, right?
you are the star of the show.
Hey Eric, you look great, clean shaven.
Thanks, Char Google. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I really like the look, man. It's a unique look for you, man. You always need a Rocky unique look like that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to bring on another guest here in about 15 minutes, Chardal. So,
Can I stay on when the other guest comes on?
if you
Behave.
yeah.
I'll behave and I won't ask ridiculous questions.
All right.
Then can I stay on when the other guest comes on?
Yeah, that's fine. If you just behave.
I'll behave, I promise.
Okay. All right.
Senior wants to know, who is it?
It's a mystery guest.
Oh, mystery guests.
Yeah. Let me see here. Hold on. What do we got going here? What happened to my...
Eric,
What's up?
you and Dan hold this network really well together.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Chardal.
And everyone should like and subscribe to the NorCal Sports Network. Show Eric and Dan some love, because they need it.
Appreciate that there, Char Google. That's awesome.
You guys need as much love as you can get, and it looks like you aren't receiving that much love. So you should get more.
We get enough, but
No, you should
it's
get
always-
more. No, you need more love.
yeah, it's always good to have a little bit. You know,
More is better, right?
yeah, we got a lot of people out there that are really hateful just because I've never said anything other than my opinion on the Giants. And it's been, I would say, good 80% accurate.
Yeah.
Not going to hit them all.
I would love to join the NorCal Sports Network for all three Rockies games.
Hey, you're asking a bit much there. You're asking a bit much there,
10
Char Google.
No, if they score 10 runs in all three games, I could join the show in all three games.
Well, I think wait, hold on, Dan. Does this only go for one game, or is it every time they score 10?
10 every time they score 10.
So if they score 30 runs, I can be on all three shows, right?
They got to get 10 each game. Yeah.
So no, 30 runs. That means they have to score 30 runs.
Well, they would have to score 30. Well,
Yeah.
no,
Then I
they
can-
can get 20 in one game and get shut out the other, and that's 30.
So if they
it's
score
like-
10 runs in the second game, I can come on the show. If they score 10 runs in the third game, I can come on the show.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it, Chardal.
No, but that would be iconic if I came for all three games, right? That would be
Yeah,
pretty epic.
if they score 10 runs in every home game against the Rockies, that would be an incredible feat. So,
The
let's
chat is
see.
saying, "Show your face, Chardal."
Dan,
Yeah.
you're a really great man
Oh,
and a
thanks,
great
Chardal.
human being.
All right. Don't patronize me too much, though, please.
Oh man,
I like complimenting people.
Yeah, but it's got to be sincere.
I'm a people person. I like to talk to people.
Okay. All right. Well, take over the show for a couple minutes because I'm looking for something. So give us your breakdown of the Giants' first 45 6 games and tell us what you think of the Giants. Think and where are they going this year? Your honest assessment. Don't blow smoke. Just tell it like like if you're right, you actually made $100,000. If you're right,
Eric, I'm going with the San Francisco Giants winning 30 to 40 games a season.
what?
Dan, this is your idea, man. This is your idea. What?
Give us a breakdown. Like you're auditioning for the Giants.
Okay. I tell you what, Shardo, let's start simple. What did you think of today's game?
Today's game, I found today the Giants played their best game today.
Best game
Estrada
of the season?
Tyro Estrada hit a home run.
He did. What do you think of the young kids?
I'm really happy with the young kids. They just need a little bit more work, and if they work a little harder, they might get better.
Okay. You want them to stay up, or do you want to see the vets play?
I want to see the vets play.
So you want to see Slater again?
No, let's just keep. I would like to see Matos and Luciano get better.
Okay, but what happens when Slater comes off of the concussion protocol? Do you want to see him back out there, or do you want to see Matos?
I want to see Matos.
Okay, good answer. What did you think of Soler batting leadoff?
That was pretty incredible. Seeing Soler bat leadoff.
Do you like to see him batting leadoff, or do you want to see him bat somewhere else?
I like to see Jorge Soler bat leadoff.
You want to see him bat leadoff?
I want him to.
What does he bring to the table for being a leadoff hitter?
He's a power hitter, and he has the ability to crush the ball and hit it really far.
Yes. What don't you want that like a little bit further down in the lineup?
I guess I might want to see Jorge Soler bat further down in the lineup.
Okay, so you're moving off of the leadoff, and you want to see him. Okay, this is my thought. Hey, maybe bat him 8th for right now. See if he gets it together, right? Because he's having issues, right? He wasn't showing any power. He wasn't getting any hits with runners in scoring position. So I was thinking, hey, let's start him off in 8th or something like that. But lead off a little bit weird. Thanks, Marcatna.
Eric, if the Giants keep this up and keep playing at this rate, they might end up sweeping the Colorado Rockies.
Maybe. Take it a game at a time, right?
If they keep playing at this rate and they keep having this much success on this team, they might end up sweeping them. And that would be pretty phenomenal because, the Rockies are probably the worst team in all of baseball right now, and they have a horrible record.
And I tell you what, one thing I like that I saw today, the lineup picked up their starting pitcher because that was happening here throughout the season. The starting pitching couldn't get any run support. It was nice to see the Giants put up a crap ton of runs and wind up being 10, of course. But they helped out their starting pitcher who wasn't doing it. So it was nice to see the lineup actually come through and not be reliant on perfect pitching. So that was nice to see.
Hey, Eric, what are some pros of the Giants and what are some cons about the Giants?
Well, I'll tell you what, how about you answer that question? What do you think the pros and cons are for the Giants?
The pros are that this team has really good hitters. The cons are that they can end up having a big lead, and then they end up choking a big lead and losing.
I think you got that kind of
backwards.
Around.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. That's a little bit backwards.
I don't think they have great hitters. I do think they can hold on to a lead with a couple of their guys at the back end of the bullpen. But yeah.
Hey Dan, I guess I got everything mixed up because I got all of my things mixed around.
A little bit.
Everybody gets things mixed around, right? Like you get your things mixed around too. Eric gets things mixed around.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We all get things mixed around. We all make mistakes in life once in a while, but we learn from them and we move on.
Very
Yes.
good.
That's a life lesson that everybody should learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, life lessons brought to you by Chardol.
I'm a motivational speaker.
There you go. Anyone want to hire Chardol? Come to your place of business. Increase productivity.
Oh boy.
He'll tell
I'm a
you what's up.
motivational speaker. I'll travel to any college or university and give a motivational speech to all the students.
I'll tell you what. Let's hear some of it. Let's hear some of that motivational speech that you have. Go for it, Chardol. Go for it.
Don't give up. Keep fighting hard. Because if you believe in anything, you can achieve anything in life.
There you go. Very good.
Man, I am motivated.
I'm ready to jump through a wall.
I should be the Giants. I should be the motivational.
I'm ready to jump right through.
Dan, I should be the motivational speaker for the Giants. I should attend every home game and motivate and inspire every single player in the clubhouse.
Yes, you would. You would inspire the team, definitely.
I would be so popular, and if I inspire everyone in the clubhouse, my whole Giants jersey will be full of autographs because everybody will be inspired by and motivated by me.
But you should be doing that to help others. It shouldn't be about yourself there, Chardol.
No, but I want all the Giants players to sign my jersey because they.
But then you're doing it for yourself.
Yeah,
and I inspire optimism in all the players.
That's okay for inspiring optimism, but you can't do it for selfish reasons, right?
I'm a San Francisco Giants super fan. I'm gonna make enough money at work so I can be a Giants season ticket holder and attend all 162 games, home and away.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. You know what? I think they should take you on the road there, Google. Because you know what you could do? If you ever need to find an answer, you just got Google right there as your assistant. You'd be good to go.
Google, yeah. Just.
Hey, Dan, can I be the Giants hype man?
Let's hear it. Let's hear some hype. Go for it. Do it, Shark.
Let's go, Giants. Let's win.
Come on, more.
Giants.
Come on, Shark Google.
You can't give up, Giants. You gotta fight hard. You gotta fight.
More. Come on, man.
You gotta beat the other team.
Let's go.
Mentality. Come on.
Let's go. Come on,
bring
man.
all the fire.
There you go.
You gotta bring all the fire. Come out.
Come on, man.
Let's go, Giants. You got this.
What the hell is
Come on, Giants. Bring the fire.
What is that? Being on the fire? No, come on, man.
Come on, Giants, man. Don't give up the lead.
No. Come on, man. Come on, Giants. Let's go. Let's hear that.
Come on, Giants. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, man. Let's go, Giants. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, Giants, baby. Let's win this game. Let's go. Woo!
All right.
There you go. I like that, Chardol. There we go. Much better.
How's this for a tweet on April 17th?
Dad's just looking for his tweets.
I knew I couldn't find it. NorCal Sports Network has been promoting this idea in all season, even in spring training. Oh, this is response to Dave Giants. The plan was always to develop and then spend money to supplement the young guys. Well, the Giants finally spent, so how about seeing what their two best prospects can do? It's time. And I said, this club will not make the playoffs with the current lineup, but adding Matos and Luciano, they have a good shot. And with their pitching, they could get to World Series. They need speed, pop, and athleticism. There we go.
Addie, this is a NorCal Sports live show that happens in a fever dream.
Yeah. All right. All right. It's time to put the link out there, and
the link is out there.
We'll put it out there again. Hey, Mick, it's coming out. Mick, for you, Mick, if you're out there. Let me see.
Hey, Eric.
Is that who our special guest is?
Eric?
What's up?
I should be a ball boy for the Giants, right? Would I make a good ball boy for the Giants?
You talking
the
about
guy who sits on the chair and catches all the balls and gives them to the kids? You think I'll make a good ball boy? Let me get your thought. Let me get your thought. Do you think I'll make a good ball boy? Let me get both of your opinions on that. First, Dan. Let me first start off with Dan. Then we'll move to Eric.
Ball. What?
A ball dude, not a ball boy. A ball
No,
dude.
I meant ball dude. Ball
ball
dude, I
dude?
meant, not ball boy.
No, I don't think you'd be able to catch the ball because nobody would see you because we never see you. So I don't think you'd show yourself out there in public.
No, ball dudes wear a San Francisco Giants uniform like a player, and they sit down on the chair and they feel balls and hand them over to the young kids in the crowd. It's a very good job because it really makes them feel good that they're picking up balls and giving them to maybe a child that wasn't able to catch a foul ball.
Yeah, there you go.
So it definitely makes the kid a little happier that he gets to have a ball take home with him after the game. And maybe he can get that ball and maybe he can have it autographed by either Luis Matos or Austin Slater or Heliot Ramos.
Yeah.
Permaculture now says Chardal would be kind of a go ball dude.
Eric, I watched that video of Dan giving
Thank you, sir.
Will Be son a signed Luis Matos ball. I think that was the most heartwarming and touching video I've ever watched on his birthday. Remember when you saw him and you gave him a Luis Matos signed ball?
It wasn't me. That was Dan. Yeah.
That was Dan. That was very touching what you did.
Oh, thanks.
You impacted a kid's life. Yeah, and that's what I like about you. You inspire people.
Well, thanks.
You lift them up, right? You raise people up. You raise their spirits up.
Yeah.
That's what I like about you.
All right. Well, thanks.
All right. I think I'm gonna have to put a poll out there.
Same thing about Eric. I like Eric too. I think Eric is a
I don't know if you will after this. I'm not sure if you will after this poll, but
Eric, I think
that's how you know where I'm going.
Hey,
Dan
Eric,
knows where I'm going.
Eric, I think you're a phenomenal guy as well.
Appreciate that.
You won't.
Here, hold on.
Hey Dan.
Yeah.
Can you sing 2 Tickets to Paradise by Eddie Money? I won't patronize you, I promise.
I cannot. I cannot.
I promise I won't patronize you. I promise. Give your best rendition. I won't make fun of you. I promise.
Can't. I just showed my bald head on the show right now. I just can't. I'm old. Oh.
Dan?
Ooh,
Dan, don't say you're old. Hey, Dan, don't say you're old. You're not old. You're patronizing yourself now by saying you're old.
I'm not too old. I'm 62. I'm all right.
You're 3 years away from being a senior citizen.
I am a senior. 55 is now.
No, 65 plus is a senior citizen.
It's Medicare, yeah.
Yeah, so you get Medicare and Medi-Cal and all the benefits.
Yeah.
Well, Chardal, the fate is up to the chat's hand. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. The poll's out there, chat. Vote.
Eric, does the chat still want me on the show or do they not want me on the show?
Here's the question. Should Chargoogle stay or the big heave-ho?
So the poll is that should Chargoogle stay or should Chargoogle go?
Yes.
Should Chargoogle stay or should Chargoogle go? I think AI, we should, we need, what Will B? Is Will B out there?
We need a Chargoogle.
Will B, there he is. We need a AI song by Suni for Chardal.
Hey Dan,
just work on that one.
Hey Dan, bring Kyle McKiernan on the show. I love Kyle McKiernan.
Yeah, we love Kyle too. Yeah.
Can you bring him on the show?
But we've got a special guest right now, so it's time for Chardal. You're gonna have to take a back seat, okay?
Can I stay on the show, please?
You could stay on, but just stay in the background.
I'll let you talk to the mystery guest.
Thank you.
And I'll stay muted. Unless you need to ask me. If you need to ask me a question,
if I need you, if I get hung out and I'm stuck and I need a lifeline, I'll give you a call.
If you need to ask me a question, then I'll unmute myself and answer the question. Then I'll go back.
Shut up, man! Shut up! Just shut up so we can bring our guest on, please. Okay, we got it. We
We
got
got
it,
it,
man.
Chardon.
Sorry, please stop yelling at me.
Don't cry, but just
Stop, but don't yell at
Okay.
me, please.
Shut up!
Can you please stop
Just-
yelling at me?
Then be quiet.
I'll be. Okay, I'll be
Oh
quiet. I'll
my
be
God.
on mute, and then you let the other guests come on.
you mute yourself or we'll mute you out. Okay. All right. There we go.
There we go.
Here we go. We welcome in Mick.
Hey, how
How's
you
it
guys
going,
doing?
Mick?
I'm pretty good. Can you guys
All
hear
right.
me okay?
Yeah, we
Hear you
can.
just fine, Mick.
Mick is a follower on Twitter and
Right
gives us
on.
some shout outs. So he wanted to come on and
Again, I'm one of the when all the Farhan trolls, I can't remember the names, but when they always go blindly supporting them, I always try and again, I've been saying this stuff way before Farhan took over, but I appreciate you guys being honest. And between you guys and Larry, they rip on you guys because they're like, "Oh, you're negative," and it's like, no, I'm sorry. And again, I'm a Niner fan too, and I hate the whole faithful stuff because it's like, oh, you're faithful. It means you blindly support them. No, the definition of a fan is fanatic, right? Which means you're crazy about your team. You're crazy. You don't let everything go, or you don't blindly support everything. So
right.
again, I have my rants, and I apologize if I go on and on. I feel bad
It's all
for the
good.
old Chardol there, but
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. So yeah, it is a pretty amazing that we have a lot of people out there that want to play older veterans that are average
Yep.
at best. When you bring in younger players, it's not just that have talent. It's not just that they bring some enthusiasm and get life into it, but their ability, Matos stretches the lineup. It actually gives other guys better pitches to hit. And Matos in there with Ramos. And if Luciano can get going, he doesn't have to tear it up and hit 285 and, hit 20 plus homers. But if the kid hits close to 250 and plays a decent shortstop and hits you, from May on, mid-May, if he stays up, if he hits you 15 home runs and just drives the ball, maybe he doesn't even have to hit that many home runs, but just driving the ball. I still would like to see Matos get some work in at the corner outfielder spots or even first base, some first base where you can use Wade in the outfield if you had to. You might have some trade pieces if this is what the Giants need to do, in my opinion. They need to develop these young guys because you can never have enough players where you say, oh, we have no positions for them. That's a good thing because then you have guys that you can trade. Conforto could bring you something. We don't know what Luciano, Matos, and Ramos, or Schmidt, for that matter, could do over a full season. But we need to find out because if not, I believe it's the Giants' only chance at turning the franchise around. It's funny. The one thing that could save Farhan's job is the one thing he's not doing. And that's he didn't want to bring these guys up.
Mm-hmm.
He did not want to bring them up. He wanted the lineup the way it was with Ahmed and Slater and Yaz. That's what he wanted. And he was forced to bring him up through injury. But had he brought him up just instead of being stubborn and sticking with guys that are really, Yaz is an okay. I don't think Yaz is an awful player. I just don't think
defense
he's a
is
star.
good.
He's great in defense. I just don't think he's a starter. I don't think he should be, occasional starts. Yes. But your everyday right fielder, no, he can't hit left-handed pitching. We're seeing and showing that Matos, he's not affected by righty-lefty.
Nope.
Good hitters can just hit.
Dan, can I say something when you get the chance?
Go right ahead.
All right. So the funny thing is, and I've said this too, and Farhan has been so against any positional players from the past regime, but he has stuck with blindly. And again, we've had some good things. Tyler Rogers and Sean Hajeli, or is that shout out to Los with
Los.
Yeah.
with a funny name. But anyway, like he sticks with them like crazy. And again, Hajeli is doing better. Tyler Rogers is okay. Again, to me, they're kind of junkers. But for some reason, he will not give like the whole Bart thing. Again, Bart, he's not Johnny Bench. I get that, but doing the whole stupid Murphy thing, and then he's gone to go through things, and then we're and then the Giants. I think it tagged Butcher Boy the other day. I'm all. Seriously, the Giants are sending out something for Kurt Casale. Like this is a great thing. That's how. That's the. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are like, oh yeah, we're bringing up this stud. Oh, this is our 10th best prospect, but he's better than anybody the Giants have. Again, I, I, I gotta calm down my rants, but it's frustrating.
Yeah, it is. It is. But so it's tough. But wow. So where do you are you right in the Bay Area, Mick?
No. Oh, okay. So I was born in Redwood City, lived in Moss Beach till I was about 6 or 7. My dad worked for PG&E. Then he was tired of the Bay Area, but of course him and my mom sold their house way too soon in early 80s and then moved to Loma Rica, which is outside of Marysville. Grew up there pretty much most of my life. So Yuba County area, went to Chico
Okay.
State, all that stuff.
Oh,
So
okay.
I've
Chico.
I've had a whirlwind of ideas. Right now I'm working as an accounting assistant in Placer County. So
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Awesome. Very cool. So yeah, it's going to be Giants tomorrow. If they really want to get some momentum, they need to win because that'll be their first 3-game winning streak of the season. I think they're the only team in baseball that has not won 3 games in a row yet.
I think they are.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
Chicago's in there.
I mean, they have to win. Who's pitching tomorrow? Is it Harrison?
I think it's Harrison, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, it should be.
Hold on.
Should be Harrison. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe the Giants need to do with what they did in Major League and take oh god, this is a bad analogy, but put Farhan and strip off parts of him in his sweater vest and all that, like they did for each win they had. And as the old grumpy manager on Major League says, well, after 2 and you win 3, that's a winning streak.
Yeah. I'll tell you, if he gets, if the Giants all of a sudden start getting well and get over 500 and they're in the playoff picture and in one of the wild card positions and things start taking off, everybody probably will give Farhan credit. Watch.
Oh God.
Ty Block versus Kyle Harrison.
Oh, yeah, Ty Block will throw a second no-hitter. You watch. Sorry.
Has he hasn't thrown a no-hitter yet, has he?
Didn't he? He did. I could have sworn he did, or it came
Block?
close.
I don't think so.
I don't think Block has, but maybe
maybe I got my
he pitched a couple good games for the Giants.
Against the Dodgers.
Yeah. Against the Dodgers. He was kind of like the kryptonite for the Dodgers. Yeah, Blake Snell
will be the kryptonite against the Giants. Don't worry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Real quick, how did Snell do tonight? I guess I should look. I'll look on.
Very well. 5 innings. No runs.
18 walks.
No hits. I don't think he gave up a hit.
Really?
Or did he? I look it up. They threw it out on the Giants game, and I can't remember. Did he give up no hits against San Jose, or was it?
I'll look it up.
I think he had like a ton of strikeouts. He had 17 strikeouts in his 2 outings. It equaled
His
9
stuff's
innings.
there, no doubt, but
Yeah, this was AAA tonight.
Yeah, he
against
went
the
5
Dodgers.
innings, 1 walk, no hits, 10 strikeouts.
Yeah, that's against the Dodgers too. AAA team.
which probably is a lot better than what the Giants are throwing out there.
Good for him.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. So, but anyway, do you want to answer you want to answer any questions from Chardal?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you want to take a question from Chardal? He's being
Sure.
quiet.
Oh,
God
boy.
bless Chardal. Go
Chardal,
ahead.
go ahead and ask
What
Mick a
top 3
question.
does he have for me?
Hey, Mick,
Ask him a top 3.
All
what were
right.
your thoughts on the 10-5 win for the Giants over the Rockies?
Well, Chardal, I would say that it was good to see the young guys getting it done. Hajeli had a couple of good innings. Way to see them come back. You know, trying to not be negative. I know, this station, unfortunately, we're always the negative Nancy's, but I think the Giants were persevering. How about you, Chardal? What do you think? How's Great America going for you?
Great America is going really well for me.
Good. How's the demon going? Are you the main guy on the demon? Or are you
I'm a
doing
big
what?
fan of the Demon.
All right. What's that one that goes up and down? It's not a scary ride. It's more like a thing. You go up, you look around the park, and
It's
it
called
looks.
Sky. It's called Sky Tower.
All right. All right. Well, that's good, Chardo. So, Chardo,
Well,
what's your top 3 Eric moments of tonight?
I don't know.
What?
I don't have a top 3. That's too tough for me to answer.
Oh,
I
that's
probably have a
because
top.
there's probably like 100
I have a
tops,
top
right?
100, so that's probably hard
Oh,
to
okay.
answer.
All right.
I can't give you a top 3.
Sorry, I was being anyway.
What is no
Mick,
top 3
what
questions before we let you go, Chardal, because we're gonna Eric and I are gonna close this show out here shortly because
Mike comes on and the show goes.
no. It's we're
I
just
know it's late. I
we were
appreciate you guys getting.
we've been on. That's kind of why we came on earlier tonight, so we didn't stay too late because it's already
Right.
11. So
Dan, I'm really looking forward to joining you for game 2 of this 3-game series if the Giants score 10 or more runs.
No, it's
Yeah.
20 now, Chardal. It's double or nothing.
There we go. It's been up to 20 now, Chardal.
So if the Giants
Or-
score 20 or more runs, then I'm going to come on the show.
Yeah.
All right. Or Will Clark comes out of the stands and fights a second baseman and a shortstop like Jose Akendo and Ozzie Smith.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, Mick, what are your thoughts on the fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson? Who do you think's going to win the fight?
Whoever doesn't get their ears bitten off. That's my thought.
I mean, Mike Tyson. Everybody wants Mike Tyson to win because he's the toughest fighter over Jake Paul because he's been fighting for a while now. So I think he's gonna win easily over Jake Paul.
Well, that's
Well-
you say.
But like Mike Tyson has been fighting, like he's been fighting his whole life. So I think he's easily gonna win over Jake Paul.
Mike Tyson says if he doesn't win, he's coming to Great America to get you, Chardal.
Mike Tyson voice.
Oh God.
Hey,
Okay,
you have
I
a-
got to stop.
I like that
I'm
impression.
joking, Chardal.
That lisp. I like that lisp. Mike Tyson lisp.
All right.
It's one of
Mike Tyson
my
has one of
many
the best-
useless talents.
You know, Mike Tyson has one of the best lisps I've ever
Oh
heard
God,
in my
not
life.
top 3 lists.
All right.
Okay.
Before I lose my audience, Chardal, I'm going to let you go.
Hey, Dan, it's great. Thanks for having me on the
thank
show. And if the
you.
Giants score 20 more runs, I'm going to come on in game 2 of this 3-game series against the Colorado Rockies.
You
I
got
hope
it,
you guys have a
Chardal.
great rest of your night.
Thanks. You too. Take care.
Have a great day.
See
See
ya.
you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Bye-bye. All right. Chardal.
Sorry,
Google.
I started crying when anyway.
All
God
right.
bless
Well,
you guys.
yeah. Well, hey, Mick, it's always
Appreciate
good to hear
Yeah, I
from you.
appreciate you guys. And again, I don't
Thanks
want to
for-
dominate anything. I just love you guys. I always try and support you. Eric, love
Appreciate
the History Chronicles.
Oh, thanks.
So,
Appreciate that, man.
yeah, I try and watch I watched Last of the Mohicans yesterday. Love
Oh,
this.
that's a good movie.
That's
It's a good
probably
movie.
one of the best musical soundtracks
Yeah, I do like the music
for
on
like
that.
the
That's a great
fighting
soundtrack.
scenes.
Yeah, the fighting scenes are incredible,
Oh
Yeah.
God.
especially when the British were marching through the forest. That was really cool.
Oh.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's
Ever
awesome.
since and Wes Studi, who played Magua, I freaking couldn't stand him, even though he's a great actor. But I'm all that when they're marching through and throwing the guns and
Yeah, that was awesome.
anyway.
Have
all
a good
right.
one, Johnny.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Mick, great to see you. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming on.
good
Thanks
seeing
for
you
this.
too,
Thanks
and,
for the support. And check out our new poll that's coming out here in the next 2 minutes.
Oh
Oh, I
God,
gotta close this
is
one
it
out.
get
Yeah.
Mike off of here?
Mick, Mike, yeah, we're gonna put a new poll out. What was the poll we just did? Oh yeah,
It's
close
already
that one
done.
out.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
already
The new poll is: who would you rather have dinner with, Farhan or Chardal?
Oh.
That's
well,
a good one.
Matter of fact,
Chardal would probably drink. Farhan won't. So,
Dan, we got to hit up some super chats. We got a bunch of super
Yeah.
chats.
all
we
right,
need to
you
do.
guys take care.
Yeah, you too, Mick. Thanks
Take
for
it easy,
coming
Mick.
on.
All right,
Appreciate
take care.
it. All right, take care.
Bye.
All right,
right.
let's catch up on some super chats here. We got permaculture now. $5 says River Cats are making the Giants exciting.
Absolutely. I told you guys this too. Well, both of us, we've said I've gone as far as say the River Cats lineup was more exciting than
Yes,
the
you
Giants
did.
lineup.
You said that about what 2 months ago?
Yeah, and it's are we seeing it?
Yep, I think we're seeing it. Another $5 from Nick. Kitchen handy, right? Giants need to cut ties with Richmond. Bishop mashing in Sacramento. Richmond is death for offense. Bishop has loud tools.
Loud outs. Yeah,
Yet
why don't
another-
they just where's some other AA ball that they could play instead of the Eastern League?
Don't know. But anyway,
Nick.
speaking of Bishop, he had another 2-hit night tonight.
Yeah, one off the wall, I heard again.
So permaculture now, another $2. Chardal should be. Oh, I already did that one.
I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you something real quick.
Dan's the man. Who else would you pull up from the Cats? There you go.
You know, right now, I mean, I the problem with Casey and Luciano, there's no place to play him because you're not going to move Chapman right now. So the Giants are not going to move Chapman. I personally would move on from Chapman and stick Casey at third. I think you'd see a breakout of Schmidt. Let me tell you what I really think happens, guys. Tell me this. Think about a time in your life when you were, whether it was a job or you were kind of down and out because you didn't get the job you wanted, or you didn't get the girl you wanted, or whatever it was. And then all of a sudden you got new life because you got that job, or you got a new job that gave you new life, or you found a new woman, or you got a date with that woman and you ended up marrying her, or whatever. But it changed you, it motivated you it gave you more energy, more adrenaline, and things just started clicking. This is what I was saying with Matos. Bring this man up and you'll see a different Matos. I think the same thing is happening with Hunter Bishop. He was floundering in his career, not going anywhere because of injuries, stuck in A-ball to start the season, or I don't know if they started him in AA or if he moved up to AA. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I thought he started in Eugene, but maybe he started in Richmond. Gets the call up to Sacramento, and now Hunter Bishop knows he's just one step away from the big dream. Okay? What do you think that is doing for a guy who saw no path to the big leagues, and now he's in Sacramento? It's a hitter's league, and he knows that if he impresses, one, he's going to either get a call up, or somebody gets hurt, or two, He's going to get traded to a team that wants him. Also, I believe Hunter Bishop, he was Rule 5 eligible last year. I don't know how that works. I think he becomes Rule 5 eligible again, whether it's through the minor league Rule 5 or there's 2 different Rule 5s. I think Hunter Bishop has a path to be in the big leagues, if not later this year, for sure by next year. He's 20. How old is Bishop now? 26 or 27?
I think he's close to 26.
Let's take a look at him here, because just remember, Yaz came up at 28, guys. Hunter Bishop is more talented than Mike Yastrzemski. Way, way more talented. This guy was considered in the 2019 draft possibly the most talented player in the draft. He is 25 years old. Okay. He does not turn 26 until June 25th. Let's see if this guy can continue to perform, get a couple of months under him at AAA. He's old enough now that he does not need the normal minor league experience. Will Clark came out of college, had how many games in the minors before he came up to the big leagues in 86? Drafted in 85, up in 86, never looked back. Okay.
Will Clark was special, though. Not
Hunter
everyone's
Bishop,
Will Clark.
No, but Hunter Bishop is not Will Clark, okay? But he is 25 now, going to be 26. I think, Mike, then why hasn't he played in the major leagues, Dan? Because he's been hurt, Mike. Don't you know the story of Hunter Bishop? He's been hurt for his whole career. Then he had COVID. And he was drafted in 19. 2020, missed the whole season. 21, 22, hurt. Last year, had to have elbow surgery. He hasn't had the opportunity to play.
Is he fragile? Is he fragile?
Don't know.
That's why I think he needs to play it out in Sacramento for this year.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to play it out. But I'm saying is, if there's a spot that opens up,
yeah,
that's a guy that.
And I think that's what he's there for. I think he's there as an insurance policy.
Okay, Nick says if Bishop is not added to the 40, he will definitely get snapped up in Rule 5. Most teams, unlike Farhan, value his speed power combo. Right again, Dan. Thank you.
Is he eligible for another Rule 5, Jess? How many times are you eligible for the Rule 5?
It's after. I think it's after after you've been in the system 5 years, and if you haven't been up in the big leagues, you got to.
So you constantly are always going to be eligible for the Rule 5? I don't think it works that way. Does it work that way?
Pretty sure it does.
Wow. He had another super chat in there right before this one here.
Yeah, this is a great point, Nick. The more you think about it, why did he tender Slater? If they non-tendered him, he would have been a free agent. Instead, he gets $4 million. Just DFA him now. No one will claim him. You keep him in your depth. Yeah, he'll be in the minor leagues, and he's either got to take the minor league. I don't think he has enough. What is the rule to keep them where they can reject? Is it? I think it's 10 years. I think you got to have 10 years in the big leagues. Is it? To be able to say, become a free agent.
It's after 6. That's what it is.
Eric, you're eligible if you're not on Rule 5. After year 6, you can elect free agency. Okay. Yeah. Hunter Bishop is playing for the big leagues for next year.
Yeah.
He's going to be on a big league roster next year.
Here's a question. Where does he play?
He's a center fielder.
What do you do with Lee?
You can make Bishop a DH. You can make him a.
What about Soler? You got him another 2 years.
You can make trades. You can also.
It's going to have to be trades. Yeah.
You can also trade, but we're putting the cart before the horse here.
Right. Right.
I mean,
I'm just looking at roster base because we got a lot of these young guys up.
Yeah.
And it's
you got Meckler coming, and you got to just keep developing guys. You got to have so many guys that you have a problem. That you trade guys, that you trade excess guys, like the Padres.
And that's going to be, I think, a thing. If depending on where the Giants are at the trade deadline, some of these guys may be trade pieces.
Correct. Don't make the young guys the trade pieces, though. Don't. If they're not in it, don't trade the young guys.
If they're not in it, yeah.
Unless the young guys just aren't producing enough. But they need to play. They definitely need to play. Bishop can play all three outfield positions, Mike. Think of him as probably a stronger than Cody Bellinger, a little bit built bigger than Bellinger, but he's got some speed. He's tall, 6'4", left-handed, throws right-handed, I believe, though. Right-handed glove, throws right-handed, bats left-handed. He's got some speed. He's 25. The guy just needs to stay healthy. He was really talented out of Arizona State, and the Giants just need to get the development going. Do you notice that the guys coming up from Sacramento, looks like they have a different hitting philosophy than the guys on the big club?
Seems
I don't
like
know.
it.
I love to see Matos' bat speed it's just really quick.
Quick.
Man.
It's quick.
He hits so many balls down the left field line. I'll tell you what, Matos can hit you 20 home runs as a Giant with this left field porch. It's not too difficult to hit balls down the left field line. That's where Matos seems to hit them.
Yep.
Alex Bregman's another guy that hits him down the left field line. It's not a bad place to, it's too bad the Giants can't find a dead pull hitter to right field, a lefty. Like Wade hit that home run the other night, 321. Right. 321, it's a homer.
Mm-hmm.
You hit all you got to do down that right field line is hit it 300 feet with a little bit of
loft,
and 310. You're going to hit the wall, and if not, get it over the wall. Yeah. Oh, Giovanni.
I don't just not
Giovanni.
We know he's doing that on purpose.
You're a troll. You know what? I'm just going to give him a timeout. Giovanni, you're trolling. Should I put him in timeout?
It's up to you, man. You're the boss.
Chat, should I put Giovanni in the timeout? Yes or no? We're going to let the chat make the call. Give me yes or no. Just say yes or no, chat, quickly. Give me 15 votes right in the chat. Mark Graves, boot him. Quickly, everybody. Come on, yes or no. Mark Catlin, no. Yes. Give me 10, 12 more. Chardal, Google, yes. Wilson, no. Kevin Fontana, no. 3-2. Mike, timeout, 4-2. Chardal, you can only vote once. We got Frantic Rage, no. 4-3. Nick, yes. 5-3. Lock his ass up, 6-3. 6-4. Garza. It's going so fast. Hiroka, yes, maybe. His comment. This is his comment, guys. Are we throwing him in the slammer? How are you trolling? Where's his comment? I'm trying to pull it back up. Where did it go? Yeah, this
no
one.
bones.
This one. How are you trolling, Giovanni? We told you the other night. He didn't bring him up. He was forced to. He had nobody to bring up because they were hurt on the roster. He didn't bring him up on merit. He brought him up out of necessity because they didn't have any players. How can you say that's his timing? Giving Farhan credit for that.
Hey, no bones. Just so you know, this isn't a government operation. So do we have to obey by the free speech? No, I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. And I agree. I'm a free speech guy, too. Unless you act a fool.
Yeah, he knows Farhan did. I told him the other night, Farhan
It's
did
not
not
a
bring these
banishment.
guys up.
It's just a timeout for like
It's
10
just-
minutes
It's a 5-minute timeout.
or
It's
5 minutes. There you go.
It's my opinion, Dan. Are we not allowed to have our? Okay, Giovanni, come into the chat. Come in right now. Put the link out. Giovanni, come in. You don't have to show your face. I want to hear your voice. I want to make sure you're
I think
a real
he likes to
person.
call in, if I remember.
Come on the link. Hide your face if you don't want to be seen. You can just talk just like this. I'm talking. See that? But my picture's there. You don't have to have your picture. Come on in. There's the chat, the link right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Just keep hitting it. Come on in. You can hide your mug or you can show your mug.
Way to go, no
know.
bones.
I want to know why you say that that's your opinion. Why is it your opinion that you're giving Farhan for bringing these kids up? What did he bring them up, Giovanni, because other players were not performing and he moved off the other players, or did he bring them up because he had to because of injury? Big difference. All right, I'm getting Will B agreeing with Lowe's. Lowe's says to boot him, I think. Where did Lowe's say?
No, he wants to give him the whole heave ho.
Oh, like just get rid of him off the channel completely.
No,
Goodbye.
ain't got to do that.
Yeah, we won't do that. Fire him. Yeah, fire Mike Farhan. Come on. Oh, is he the one that's giving me the race stuff too, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. He's not going to come on, though. He's not
What
going to come
happened to
on.
that other guy that said he was going to come on? Remember?
Oh,
That
yeah,
Sports
those guys.
Bay Area guy. What happened to him?
Yeah, these guys. Yeah. Oh, Giovanni's the one that called me a racist or something? Ooh.
I don't know if he went that far.
Can't
remember.
Look at this one. When it gets serious, Giovanni is nowhere to be found. Yeah. Come on, Giovanni. I think he might be a bot. You think he's a bot? Come on, I'm giving you a shot to prove that you're a real person.
No, he's called on the phone.
Remember,
he called like 5 times, man. Remember that one time when he called like 5 times in a row?
Was his name Giovanni or did he go by something else?
It was Rap Album, but then he went as Giovanni. I think he's got a couple of names.
Oh, Rap Album. That guy.
I think Rap Album and Giovanni, I think they're the same guy. Pretty sure.
Are they? If they are, that was the time Rap was totally wasted.
Yes. And then he went after the chat saying we're a bunch of Trump supporters. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then. Getting a little spicy in the chat.
Okay, look at Will B.
That's what I think, Senior. I could be wrong, but I think it is.
Oh, Will B. He can pull receipts like nobody's business. See that one? This one right there?
Yeah. You might want to take that one off, Dan. There you
go. Giovanni, I only have one Gio. That's it. Not sure who the other individual is.
I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. I could be wrong.
Come on, Giovanni.
If he comes on
in.
and actually, if he calls in or joins in, and we'll know for sure.
Giovanni, the link's out there. Come into the chat. Be just, don't want to challenge your manhood, but come on in. Come on in. And
this is the first time. Everyone's shocked that I wear a hat. I'll be right back.
I got hats here, guys. You want me to show you some hats? You want to see the hat collection? Give me a hat you want to see and see if I got it. I'll put it on. Throw it in the chat. Throw a hat out there. Baseball. Throw a hat name out there. See if I can throw it on for you. Give me a team. Expos, Blue Jays. I haven't ordered those yet. Give me another hat. Who's got a hat? I got to get that Expos hat. Cubs. Somebody said Cubs. Hold on. There we go. How's that one? Cubs. Give me another one. Uh-oh. Hold on. Stop. Grand Admiral. Wait. Grand Admiral is saying, hold on, you're going too fast for me. Expos, Granite, so River Cats. I need to get one. Guardians, Tokyo Giants. I saw someone. Dodgers, young. Nationals. Nationals. There we go. How's that one? Got any more? Mariners? No, don't got that. Tokyo, that'd be good. Rays? No, Mariners. Brew Crew. Brew Crew. Somebody said Phillies. Phillies. There we go. How's that one? Phillies. All right, we're trying on different hats in the show crew. I gotta be right back. I gotta get
What
more
happened
hats.
to Bunny? Where's he at?
I don't know. He hasn't come on. I'll be right back.
Where your Marlins at? Where's your Marlins at? New York Giants. Yeah, that'd be a nice hat to have. Shard Hall. Talk wrestling. Time to talk wrestling by myself. I saw a lot of people talking about Goldberg. I like Goldberg. When he first showed up, man, Goldberg was pretty damn awesome. That was pretty awesome when he was making his meteoric rise into WCW. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. I loved his finishing moves. He had the spear and then the jackhammer. Scott Hall was awesome, man. I like Scott Hall.
All right, here we go.
Chico.
Brewers. We got any more? We got River Cat, Red Sox. Somebody just requested the New York Mets. The Mets. How's that, guys? What else we got? Old school Astros. CJ A's. You know what, guys? I had an A's hat.
Really, I'm gonna have to pick up some of these books from wrestling. I know Vince. He's got a. I'm gonna have to pick up Vince's book.
A's.
I think he's got a couple of them.
Walgreens Nationals. Brew Crew. I just hit the Brew Crew. We got the A's on. Padres. No Padres yet.
Expos.
No, we don't have that one yet. Somebody said Pirates.
City Connect Padres.
No. Pirates.
Orioles.
New York Giants. I need that National League. I will come on and back everything I say. Not tonight, though. My word is gold. Okay, Giovanni. We'll have you on. Philly is where Clown Fordo will be soon. Okay. Nobody else. Come on. Nobody's picking Toronto Giants. Nice hat. Jim Everett, the great. Okay. You better not have a Dodgers hat, Dan. Mike says I better not have a Dodgers hat.
The Oakland Oaks. Look at that. Going back in time there. You didn't take that thing back yet?
Not yet. I'm you know what I may be doing, guys? I may put on my wall behind me hooks for every team, and I'll have the standings updated right behind me every night once I get them all. Where will the Giants be in the division? Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. What else we got? We don't have any. Somebody just said, do we have a your wish is granted. Your wish is granted. How do we say that? Adia. Or Adita. Maybe it's Aditya. Adita. Yeah. Yankees. Yankees. There we go. I see some Yankees there. A lot of Yankees. Mike, Dodgers, Royals, Dan. I got to get Orioles. I need, there's a lot of teams, man. Somebody's saying the Reds. There we go, Reds. Somebody just said the Rockies. There's the Rockies. D-backs. Oh, that one's easy. Come on, where's my D-back hat? D-backs. There we go. White Sox, no White Sox. Braves. I need to get a Braves. I got Red Sox. I got to get, yeah. Guardians, White Sox. There's a lot of Jim Everett, the great. It won't fit you, Jim. I got a small head, man. I wear a small medium. I should make a custom Eric hat. Marlins. Hey, where you got any Marlins hats in here? Maybe I can get one from Gabe. So far, how many hats do I have? 2, 3, 4.
How do I do this?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, look, I got 13 of the 30 teams. Is there 30 teams, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like I got 13, Eric.
How do I do this?
Wait, did I put the Pirates in there? Yeah, 13. We need 17 more hats. Anybody wants to donate a hat to the show? I wear a small, medium, 39-30 style hat. Small, medium.
Here we go. Think we might be okay with this here.
39-30. There's no couple of my hats because I bought them on sale. I got the adjustable, but I like a small, medium. I need a Red Sox hat. I need a Padres hat. Who else do I need? Let's see, the Central Division, I've got the Brewers, I got the Cubs, I got the Pirates, I got the Reds. I need a St. Louis Cardinals.
But do you have this? Just for a few seconds. Okay, enough of that.
What was that?
What was that? Chat, what was that? Come on, chat. What was that? What was that, chat?
Hey, all right. Let's get a quick vote here. What's the coolest back of the hat?
Nice.
What's the coolest back of the hat? Who's that one? That one's the National. We can't probably see it. That Nationals hat's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, the Nationals is nice.
Just a nice W. I like this. You know, I really like this green one. What do you think? The green A's.
Yeah, the green one's nice. Yeah,
without the yellow.
The yellow though is classic.
It is classic. I don't know, man. This is a pretty doggone cool hat right here. The Mets. Don't you think that's the Mets, orange and blue? Nice. Yeah. Orange and blue.
Yeah, that works well.
I think it works really well. This Phillies hat's pretty cool, though. Man, that's a good fit. Phillies. I got to get me an Orioles one and a Braves. And then when we get to the playoffs and everything, we'll be putting them head to head. That'll be fun. All right. All right, man. I think we've done enough.
Yep. Oh, shoot.
Giovanni says his word is gold. So we will see if he comes into the chat some other night. Houston Colt 45s. That was a good
Colt
one.
45s, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know why they were named the Colt 45s? What that's named after, guys? Would any team name themselves the Colt 45s today?
No.
No. Would it pass mustard?
No.
No. That's how far we've gone today. Man. But it's kind of,
Yeah, it was a beer. Colt 45 was a beer.
yeah, but wasn't it a pistol too?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. 45.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Back in the Western days.
Yeah. The wild, wild west. We got to do a poll this weekend on next day or two. Old style baseball, no interleague play versus interleague play. I want to hear.
Speaking of which, hey guys, we put out a video yesterday. Go check it out. There's
yes,
an interview with the author Dan Schlossberg
yeah, check
called
it
The
out.
Home Run King. It's only about 30 minutes long or so. It's a really good interview. It's about the author. His book came out in April talking about Hank Aaron. It's really good. Check it out.
There's Mario. Dan, you got a Cubbies hat? I don't know, Mario. I'm working on it. Should I get a Cubbies hat, Eric?
There you go.
Should I get one?
Yeah.
I got to find one. There we go. Gabe's Marlins. Maybe that's the only hat I won't get. Just because Kapler was wearing one. Could you imagine? Do we ever see Farhan in a hat?
No.
He would look like one of those he kind of does look like one of those Buddha dolls. Yeah. Baseball cards, man. Sold a ton of them. I can buy some more though. I've got a friend that was wanting to sell me some. I used to have some great cards from the 60s, Eric. How much would those be worth today? Gosh.
Oh, I can imagine.
But we didn't see, I didn't look at cards and back then as in like some kind of investment and thinking, oh, you got to keep them in mint condition. I looked at them and I turned them over and the corners of the card, they're frayed like that, and I've got a ton of football cards right now. Mark Graves has an autographed Duvall rookie card. Cool. No, I didn't throw them away. G. Martinez sold them. Sold them years ago. Actually, my brother sold them. My oldest brother.
Here we go. Here's an update. Earlier today.
Cassiani, the pitch is hammered right field and deep. Montez looking up, and he's going to watch that one leave John Thurman Field.
Bryce Eldridge?
Eldridge with a 3-run home run makes it 5-2 San Jose.
Bryce Eldridge, Giants #3 prospects, wants his second home run in its past three games.
3-run home run of the
MLB's
series for Bryce
number
Eldridge.
77 prospect has racked up 11 RBIs during his current 9-game hitting streak.
Boy, that's a nice swing.
Montez looking up, and he's going to watch that.
Take a look.
I wonder where his hole is.
Right.
I wonder if his hole's in the upper.
Pitch is hammered.
Upper inside. I wonder if he can turn.
Swing.
I wonder if he can turn on an inside pitch, high and in.
Cassiani, the pitch is hammered.
That was
awesome
middle.
swing.
That was middle.
Cassiani, the pitch is hammered right field and deep.
But the good thing is he's not missing those.
At least not that
Cassiani, the pitch is hammered right
That's
field
going
and
over the
deep.
Chicken
Montez
Ranch
looking
sign.
up, and he's going to watch that one leave.
Look at that 11 RBIs and his 9-game hitting streak.
Nice. Tell you what, get that guy going. Get Bishop going. And
Thanks for the heads up there, Senior. Appreciate that, man.
yeah, you get some of these guys going. It's the only chance the Giants have. Get Walker Martin going. I think they're still a couple years away, though. Sadly, I think they are. But we'll see. Anything can happen. It's baseball, right? So we'll thank you guys for joining us tonight. live show. Tomorrow is a 105. I don't know. You want to come on tomorrow night? I can't come on too much after the game. You want to do tomorrow night? Or you want to do a live in-game tomorrow at 3:00?
Ooh, how long could you go?
I could go till 4:30.
Ooh, I don't know, because the game may go a little bit long. I don't know. Maybe
No,
we'll
the game will be over by 3:30.
Yeah, it should, huh?
Maybe 3:45 to 4.
I don't know. Let's see. What do you guys think? Come on tomorrow night or
do night, Senior says.
Seems like we do better at night. People do things during the day. It's going to be nice.
All right. 8:00 tomorrow night. We got a super chat before we close here. Nick.
Yeah,
Rant time. Walker Martin has yet to play an inning of pro ball. Clown beat writers don't ask about him. No updates. Yeah, what's going on? Why is he not playing? Is he hurt?
I thought he was hurt.
Oh, that's right. He's down here in Arizona.
He's hurt.
Yeah. All right, man.
Everybody is saying night.
Night. All right. Night. Tomorrow night, 8:00. Till then, night.
See you tomorrow night.